Gentlemen, have you ever found yourself captivated by a younger woman, only to second-guess your every move? You may feel a little unsure, wondering if the age difference is a roadblock, or perhaps you've tried to get her attention, but nothing seems to work. Let me tell you a secret: age is just a number. What really matters is how you carry yourself, your confidence, and your ability to spark her interest. Today, I'm revealing the secrets to winning over a younger woman without playing games or losing yourself in the process. Ready to transform your love life? Let's dive in. Now, let's get into the heart of what really matters: how to genuinely capture a younger woman's attention and, more importantly, how to keep it. You see, it's not about gimmicks or playing games. It's about showing her that you are the man she's been looking for, someone who's confident, secure, and truly understands what makes a relationship work. The first key to this, as I mentioned earlier, is leading with confidence. Confidence is one of the most attractive qualities a man can possess, and it becomes even more important when you're an older man trying to win the attention of a younger woman. Now, when I say confidence, I don't mean arrogance or trying to dominate every conversation. I mean having the self-assurance to know who you are and what you bring to the table. Younger women are often drawn to older men because of the wisdom, life experience, and decisiveness that naturally come with age. She's looking for a man who isn't constantly seeking validation or approval. When you lead the conversation, share your life goals, and openly communicate what you want, you immediately separate yourself from younger men who may still be figuring things out. This is your edge, use it. But here's where many men go wrong. They assume that to attract a younger woman, they need to let her call the shots. They think they'll win her over by agreeing with everything she says, following her lead, and never pushing back. Big mistake. What you have to realize is that women, particularly younger women, are naturally drawn to leaders. They want a man who can confidently guide the conversation, suggest plans, and isn't afraid to show some assertiveness. So, what does this look like in practice? Simple. When you're having a conversation, be the one to direct where it goes. Instead of asking her generic questions like, "What's your favorite movie?" or "What kind of food do you like?" which any guy can ask, go deeper. Ask her about her passions, her dreams, the experiences that have shaped who she is today. Challenge her to think. For instance, ask her about a moment in her life that changed her perspective, or what goals she set for the next few years. These kinds of questions not only make the conversation more engaging, but also show that you're genuinely interested in who she is as a person. And this brings me to the second key point: do not focus on her age. This is a trap that many older men fall into, and it often sabotages their chances without them even realizing it. When a man dates a younger woman, he sometimes feels the need to acknowledge the age gap constantly, thinking it will somehow break the ice or ease any discomfort. He might say things like, "Oh, that was before your time," or make little jokes about the generational difference. It may seem harmless, but in reality, it only serves to highlight the gap and can make the woman feel uncomfortable or self-conscious. When you keep mentioning her age or the difference between you, it shows insecurity. It's as if you're trying to justify why you're together, and that can make her second-guess the relationship. Instead, focus on who she is as an individual. At the end of the day, what will create a strong connection isn't the age difference, it's how well you understand each other. It's your ability to appreciate her unique qualities, her goals, her passions, and her life experiences. For example, if she's passionate about travel, ask her about her favorite destinations and what she's learned from her adventures. If she's into fitness, talk about her journey and the discipline it takes to maintain a healthy lifestyle. These conversations go beyond surface-level questions and allow you to connect with her on a deeper level. And that's what she's really looking for, someone who can see past her age and recognize her as a complete person. Next, let's talk about adventure. This is the third key point: being open to new experiences and showing her that you're still full of life. Younger women are often brimming with energy and a desire to explore the world. They're looking for excitement, novelty, and experiences that will push them out of their comfort zone. One of the biggest fears women have when dating older men is the stereotype that life with an older guy will be boring or stagnant. So, how do you counter that? By embracing adventure. Now, don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean you have to start jumping out of planes or hitting up nightclubs every weekend. But it does mean that you should show her that you're open to new experiences. Maybe it's trying a new restaurant, going on a spontaneous road trip, or engaging in an activity you've never done before. The idea is to break free from the routine and show her that you still have that zest for life. For instance, let's say she's always wanted to learn how to surf. Even if you've never surfed before, suggest that the two of you take a weekend trip to the coast and take lessons together. Or maybe she's into hiking and loves the outdoors, plan a day where you explore a new trail and spend time in nature. What's important here is that you're willing to step out of your own comfort zone and share those new experiences with her. That kind of adventurous spirit is incredibly attractive because it shows that you're not set in your ways and that you're still excited about life. But remember, this sense of adventure needs to be balanced with stability, which brings us to the fourth key point, showing her that you are emotionally and financially secure. This is one of the primary reasons why younger women are drawn to older men. While adventure is important, what really makes an older man irresistible is his ability to offer stability, a trait that is often lacking in younger men. This doesn't just mean being financially secure, although that's part of it. It's about having a solid foundation in life, being emotionally mature, and knowing who you are. You've likely been through the highs and lows of life. You've faced challenges, overcome obstacles, and learned valuable lessons along the way. Younger women are drawn to this because it provides a sense of security and comfort. They know that you're not going to be shaken by every little problem or drama. You've been there, done that, and come out the other side stronger. So, how do you demonstrate this? By being calm and collected in your interactions. When she shares something that's stressing her out or a problem she's dealing with, don't overreact or try to fix it immediately. Instead, listen, empathize, and offer a steady presence. Show her that you're someone she can rely on, both emotionally and practically. And if the conversation ever turns to finances, don't shy away from discussing your stability. Younger women appreciate knowing that the man they're with has his life in order, and this is where your age becomes an asset, not a liability. Lastly, let's talk about the fifth and final key point: never hide your past. One of the biggest advantages of being an older man is the wealth of experiences you've had. Whether it's a previous marriage, business ventures, or life lessons, these experiences have shaped you into the man you are today. Many men think that they need to downplay their past, especially when dating younger women, but the truth is, your past is what makes you interesting. When you share your stories, whether they're about successes, failures, heartbreaks, or triumphs, you're giving her a glimpse into your world. You're showing her that you're emotionally mature, that you've lived a full life, and that you've learned from your experiences. This kind of vulnerability is incredibly attractive because it shows that you're not afraid to open up and be real with her. If you've been through a divorce or a major breakup, don't hide it. If you've had challenges in your career, talk about how you overcame them. These stories not only make you more relatable, but also build a sense of trust and emotional connection. Younger women appreciate this level of openness because it sets the foundation for a deeper, more meaningful relationship. Remember, she's not looking for a man who's trying to hide who he is. She's looking for someone who's confident in his identity, someone who can share his life experiences without shame or hesitation.